Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community called the Lightworker Society. I'm getting ready to bring you guys your daily tea. Okay, so this is a collective message. Everything in it may not resonate with you at this moment. You pretty much just need to take what you need and leave what you don't need. So if it doesn't fit your story, please do not force it, you guys. I do this just to help you gain some understanding of your situation, also to try to help raise your vibrations for the day. Okay, so hopefully Spirit has a great message for you. And even sometimes if things come across a little direct or it's not going the way that you hope or anticipated, it's not to lower your vibration, but to also help to empower you so that you'll know how to navigate through your situation. Okay, now if I'm speaking of you and I'm saying this is your energy and it's not. It's your person's energy. Flip the roles how you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I'm just pretty much reading the energy here. What's laid out on the card. So what I'm seeing, I'm going to speak it directly, just like that, you guys. So remember, flip these roles as you see fit. Stay in a positive mindset. Make sure you're balancing your heart chakra. And if you need to take a moment just to breathe in and breathe out, do so. Okay. This is a lot of energy work, you guys. So I ask y'all to be positive and throughout this reading, because so many people tap in and everybody can feel everyone's energy. Even though we're sitting behind our telephones or our laptops, the energy is still very fluid. And yeah, so you get what I'm saying. Free will also plays a major role in these energetic reads. This is why I try to do them consistently, or at least daily, right? I want to set my intentions also before I get started so that we can all be on the same page, at least collectively. Instagram. I'm going to stop this video at about 15 minutes. If I forget to tell y'all the video is over, forgive me. I start talking and I forget. But however, if you subscribe to my YouTube, hit the notification bell, you'll be alerted as soon as this video is uploaded. YouTube world, thank you so much for your support as well. Please go over to my Instagram and follow me there. The link is in the detail box below this video. All right, so I'm going to set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading today. My daily tea. Thank you so much for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me. I ask that you hear me clearly and speak through me today. I also ask that you close communication to anyone who's not in alignment with me or the purpose of these readings. And so it is. Alright, so I'm going to jump right in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're feeling my vibe. Alright, y'all, so let's see what's happening. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the message today? What is the daily tea from my collective? What is it that they need to know? Thank you. So I have a contract card here in the reverse position, y'all. Tell me more about this contract card. It's in the reverse. All right. Whew. Let me tell you. All right, so this contract card pretty much has a lot to do with partnerships, okay? So it could be some type of partnership or some type of legal commitment here, but it's in a reverse position. So this is indicating that there's an ending, okay, to some type of previous connection or where there's a future commitment concern. All right, so this is bringing warning that it might be a delay, okay? Might be some type of delay or something, or disappointment, y'all. All right, so remember, I pick up on past, present, and future energies. So this may have already happened for you. If it did, take it as confirmation. All right, you guys. But however, right. So whatever these delays are, whether it could be a job that might fall through or something dealing with a romantic union may be on hold. But it's definitely around romance, y'all, because I got the daughter romance card here in the reverse position too as well. And my goddess, the moon card, is in the upright position. So you definitely got to tap into your intuition when focusing on this, right? It's time for you to take that moment to go within, is what Spirit is saying, because your intuition is going to help you to end these delays, okay? Whatever it is that you need to resolve here, the best way for you to get the answers that you need is going to be through your intuition, because it's all types of information that are coming to you through that, and you need to be able to use that when it comes to this door or this delay when it in love. All right, now, or to romance, but usually that's about love. That's about new beginnings in love. And yeah, you guys, and I don't want to, it just sounds so disappointing and drag, like, ugh, like, oh man, like I don't want the delays. I don't want to feel disappointed, right? Or you may be even just distant from your person, or there's some type of separation that could be going on here, right? Now, the second chakra is also here in an upright position. So this is about your creativity, intimacy, and things like that, right? So there's a time now where you have to get creative about this, or your person does. It's time to really get inspired, is what spirit is saying, especially when it comes to the areas of your self-expression. Okay, so let's see what this is talking about here. Tarot, thank you. Going right to my tarot, you guys. We're going to get the backstory. What tell us about this, especially in the areas of self-expression, spirit. You said there's some delays, a lot of delays. Let's talk about this, outcomes, what to do next, how to overcome it. Give us some good advice. Thank you, spirit. Something that will help raise my collective vibration as well in regards to this situation. So there's some temperance that needs to come into this situation, right? This is about balance, some type of balance or peace. And I'm getting that that's what's happening here, okay? Someone now has a clear vision and they want to achieve it. They want to be able to adapt and work in harmony with you, or vice versa, right? Wow. Thank you, spirit. Okay, so there was some delays, or there is, if you haven't felt this energy yet, right, with the delays here, it's coming. But for some of you, you're already experiencing these delays, and all of that stalling and waiting and uncertainty about what to do within this connection here is now, if that energy is shifting here, and your person or you are gaining a new perspective about this lover. Now, the Lover's card, again, is someone that you see as marriage material, or someone you can have a long-term commitment with, someone that you can create a partnership with, a union. You guys have a very strong bond. All right, so there was a lot of delays with this situation where you guys were not able to move this relationship to the next level, right? I'm still picking up heavy on friendship type energy, but you weren't able to move this relationship to the next level, because there was a block. Okay, but now you or your person is tapping into your intuition, and going within to get the answers, to be more creative about bringing this into fruition. Let's just put it that way, right? So now I have an offer, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So this does have something to do, it could have something to do with money, love, whichever, right? It's new opportunities, abundance, resources that are coming to you, and it's coming in great abundance here, especially within this connection, right? Because there was delays in this situation you got going on here. There was a lot of disappointments, and it felt like almost as if someone feels like they're missing a chance, but it had a lot to do with that emotional loss that has taken place in you or your person's life here over time, right? But now it's like, okay, I need to offer something steady, something a little bit more loyal, lasting is what I'm getting, because I haven't been recognizing my person. Six of Wands. I haven't been giving my person the recognition that they deserve. This card is in a reverse position. There's no rewards coming out of this situation. Why? Because it's a lot of someone was blocked in their intuition, pretty much. You or your person was blocked in your intuition when figuring out what to do with this particular connection here. Okay, now The door has always been open, is what Spirit is saying. It's just that, again, being blocked in your intuition is what causes you to not see that this door is open and, hey, walk through it, right? Walk through this door here. But your person wants to acknowledge you. They want to be able to recognize you now, or they are recognizing you within this connection here, right? They do see you as their lover, as their potential person that they can actually build a firm foundation here with, that will lead to something abundant, even financial abundance. I'm picking up power couple energy as well. Like you guys pulling together your resources and becoming very abundant within this love connection here. I also have the Ace of Cups. So it's this offer is serious. I'm talking about something that's very stable. There's some new feelings here. Your person or you have been emotionally awakened to this connection, and it's happening because you have an angelic guides that are coming in to bring balance into this situation, because there's been an imbalance in it for so long. And on top of that, you guys, the Lover's card represents higher level commitments, higher level soulmate, twin flame. And it makes a lot of sense for even this contract card in the reverse, because legal agreement, sometimes that could lead to something dealing with marriage as well, something legally binding. And that's what the delays are. It's like all along the end goal would be this for your person, okay? Or you guys are already married. Now, there's been a lot of tension and disagreements or arguments that has been taking place with you guys, right? 5 of Swords. But I got my page. You or your person has been coming up with new ideas, or being open to new ideas that are stemming from your intuition, right? You're now tapping in. So someone may have been doing some meditation here, or just really just going within, doing some self-evaluation with this situation here. Now, it's like you got a newfound appreciation for your person. You got a third-party situation here going on, of course. That always seems to be the case, right, when it comes to the lovers, the twins. Okay, now, this third-party situation here is, I got this masculine energy. It's almost like they're running away from that, or deciding to go towards their goal. And their goal would be this relationship, the lovers. Alright, now, it's some challenges, but of course, they're still determined to succeed or overcome those challenges here. You or your person has a lot of commitment issues, okay? And your person has a very difficult time getting emotionally intimate. But again, like I said, the Hermit, someone's been doing some self-evaluation here, really reflecting about their role that they're playing, trying to gain some insight about their own personal selves here, so that they can come out of whatever isolation that they're in at this moment. That state of singleness, or wanting to be alone or by yourself, right? But a lot of it is going or geared towards their loss or their hardship. They feel very disappointed. And instead of, taking a more positive perspective about it, you dwell on it, or your person is dwelling on it, right? It's all about acceptance and moving on and healing from whatever happened to you in your past. Now, you or your person is releasing this double energy. You want freedom. You're tired of feeling so oppressed or so trapped or lacking fulfillment in your life, okay? This is leading to gaining more control of your life, period, of your love life, right? Ending whatever these codependencies are, because the efforts are not paying off in this situation. Whoever is putting in the most energy is not receiving any rewards, and that has to end, right? Now, Instagram, you know what to do. YouTube, peace. It's a lot of unfinished business in this connection here because someone's been procrastinating and being deceitful and lying, pretty much. My Seven of Swords, trying to get away with something or trying to spare someone's feelings, pretty much. But this is a lot of sneaky energy here. Now, I got my Four Wands. So that card really just speaks about celebrations, having fun, parties, things like that. Just really just chilling, right? Or creating something that's very reliable in your foundation. Weddings, engagements, things like that, right? Now, it's so interesting that card is there beside this deception. So I want to read more into that here to see what this is about. Okay, so it's either the fact of the matter that your person just likes to have a great time and don't want to have any restrictions and want to be free to be able to celebrate in the ways that they want to. Okay, and that's not a problem here. But at the same token, it's like they still want to be able to have a reliable foundation, a relaxed home environment. They still want the wedding. They still want, the engagements and all of that type of stuff where you guys can have something more stable. Let's just put it that way, right? Now, it's a lot of adversity. It's so much adversity going on here. So much mixed energy, right? And it's taking a lot of work here to bring you two together. It's like a lot of sacrificing and also self-improvement. This is how these type of commitments actually go. It's all about your own personal healing on this spiritual journey. Again, you guys are coming out as the lovers, which would be, this is your twin flame. This is your higher level soulmate. You, if you're the feminine aspect of my collective, have been really, you have really been just in this energy of standing your ground, being persistent about what it is that you want, right? Because you're determined. It's like, I'm determined to actually have justice in my life and within this situation here. And you're facing it. You want to face whatever the trials are that you guys have here. And your person has been really feeling disconnected, or they've just been doing a lot of contemplating on what to do, right? On what to do. But you are very persistent, like, this will turn, goddammit, because I want my 9 of Cups. And your 9 of Cups is really just your wish fulfillment. This is your wish is coming true. But it's been a lack of fulfillment within this connection here, right? That's why we got these delays and things like that, because your person just didn't have weren't really tapping into their intuition and not knowing how to express this or how to go about creating this scenario here with you. It's like it's something that's there in their mind for a long-term goal, but actually creating this to happen now is where the blocks come in and the delays. Okay, and you're very unhappy about what's happening, because even though you're hearing what your person wants to do, it's still like, but right now this is superficial. Right now we're not, our situation is not deep as it should be, and we have this very close bond here. It's time for us to at least get close to some type of satisfaction within this connection where we can grow, right? Where this leads to something deeper that we can move forward, The Will card is all about cycles, things changing. Things have to change. Things have to get better in the situation, and things weren't, right? But there will be changes. This is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so things will get better. And the Sun card, so that's bright. I'm talking about straight joy and happiness is going to come out of this situation. And this is what it's leading up to. This is what's going to come to you. That the recognition, something steady. Okay, your person was blocked, or you were blocked or are blocked in your happiness because there was a lot of unrealistic expectations here, or either just taking love for granted at a point because of what? You get frustrated because of past events and you shut down emotionally. Oh wow, you've been juggling, or your person juggles. Okay, so I don't know if I'm talking to a masculine or feminine energy here, but y'all already know what to do. Flip the roles. Somebody's been juggling, point blank, right? Juggling 2 or maybe 3 people. But right now, I got 2 energies coming out. I have a Queen of Cups that's in the reverse. This person is someone that your masculine energy probably cares for. There may be a lot of compassion there for this person, but this person is just over emotional, or they're codependent. And then, and you're a person, or you feel like you have to walk on eggshells around this person. Now, then I have the Queen of Swords, which would be your energy. If you're the feminine, my feminine collective here, you're coming out as being, you're very independent. And you're setting boundaries for yourself. You're directing your communication. You're not beating around the bush about what it is that you want and what you don't like. Okay, so you're upfront in that. You're very independent. You're someone, too, that values your own space. Where your person is worried about giving up their independence. You like, shit, I value my space, too, right? But you're very upfront and very clear about what you want, and you want your 10 of Pentacles. This is your goal, and you're not letting anything get in the way of that, because the Queen of Swords literally has been through a lot of shit. I'm talking about a lot of hurt. This is why you set these boundaries, why you have these high standards, and why you're very direct, because you have already experienced enough of what you don't want. So now you know what you do want. And what you do want is your 10 of Pentacles. You want something that's stable. You've been lacking stability in your life, especially when it comes to love. You want something that's permanent, something that leads to some long-term goals, especially financially, relationship milestones, things like that, right? Now, this is your wish fulfillment. This is like everything. This is all 10 cups filled. And you is not backing down from that. It's a lot of memories that are that's taking place in this connection. You or your person is just really just reliving happy memories, pretty much. Thinking about the happier times, the connection that you guys have or had, right? Trying to heal from whatever happened in the past. Things from childhood too, especially, right? But you guys want to really reconnect with each other. You really do. Now, if there's a separation or some type of disconnect between you two that's really delaying it, someone is in this energy of just in that hermit mode, right? Withdrawing that energy just to do some self-reflection for a moment here. But the recovery is coming in. The healing is happening. That's where this angel of balance comes in at, the Temperance card, bringing the balance into the connection to help your person or to help you awaken to this love. There's been a lot of rejection in this, and probably pressure, but this is going to reignite, Spirit is saying. This connection, the lovers, that's passionate love. Something very deep here, and that's going to be reignited. All of that fear and that anxiety that you or your person have been holding on to, you are going to move forward and release that. All of that regret from the past and the anxiety that you have, you're recovering. You will recover if that's not happening. It's happening to the point where you're getting help from your person here. You've been focused Really focus on what it is that you need to do when your person is focused. Y'all both probably in that same energy of like, you know what? Let me focus on this. Let me see how I can cultivate this relationship, or even focus on whatever task I need to do to keep moving forward here. It almost feels like there's going to be some type of surprise. But let's see what's going on. I got the Strength card in reverse. Your person is in doubt, or you have a lot of self-doubt here. That leads to some type of low confidence, probably maybe in your ability to take on this type of, I guess you could say, leadership role. Okay, but either way, you still see the bigger picture. And that's where the passion is driving you at. That's what's pushing you to really overcome whatever the challenges are. But there's still a lot of fear here that you have to work through, right? You have to be able to gain this inner power, or this strength, okay, or the confidence really, to be able to overcome whatever the fears are that keeping an idea. It's like there's a lot of possibilities for love here. And you probably have fallen in love with your person here. But your energy is so scattered. It's a lot of scattered energy. It's almost as if, you live for new experiences, and you're scared that maybe you might just get bored in this connection and then go off and do some shit, right? You might lose your independence, or live beyond your means. Have these third-party situations still flowing through here. Hey, I'm just saying. You think you might have to give up your fun, but your person is very independent and self-sufficient here, and they value their own space. So the Three of Swords is here in the reverse. Again, you guys will heal from this and be able to move on after all of this pain that has happened here. Because of this self-reflection, this is what's helping to change the dynamics of this connection here. Now, there is some, the Moon card is here again. So it's like, again, you're using your intuition, you're using your best judgment, or you will be using your best judgment to make adjustments in this relationship here, regardless of the self-doubt that you may be having. Because why, you do have a strong vision of what you want your future to be. And in your future, you see this connection moving to the next stage. All right. So you weren't working with them with building this connection now, or you're not, because you got too much conflict in your practical life here. This is where you find that scattered thinking coming in at. It's too much going on the outside. Has nothing really to do with this person. I'm getting that this person brings you a lot of harmony and peace and joy, but what keeps you scattered in your thinking is the shit on the outside, and you fail to communicate what's happening really. Okay, now this is a complicated romance, honey. Let me see. You uncertain. Tell me about this Moon card. That's what creates the confusion, uncertainty, fear, anxiety. Wow. This is why you miscommunicate, or your person miscommunicates. Just really not being able to speak honestly about how they feel, because they're uncertain about it. But they're going to move on from this person that's coming up as a third party situation. Whoever that person is, they're clingy. They're probably jealous and overbearing and insecure. I know, right? But there's going to be a personal transition where your person moves beyond whatever trauma that has taken place with that person. Maybe at one point they thought that they were supposed to be with this person. Maybe they were with this person because the Empress in the reverse also is pregnant. Maybe they have a baby by this person. Maybe this person is pregnant now, and this is what keeps them connected to them. But they leaving that situation. They disconnecting whatever's happening. It's going to be a change there. But that's why they're non-committal. That's why they're immature or irresponsible, it seems. If you are the masculine energy, you're going to take a risk. Okay? You're going to take a risk. You're going to be the fool for this person. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just jump back and hope the universe catches me here, because I ain't going to have I don't want no worries. I'm just going to take a chance here. So there's going to be some type of message or invitation that's going to come to you from this masculine energy. All right. What is this message about? Even though there's some competition or some conflict, it's a lot of people competing for your person's affection or their love. They're still going to move forward. They still want to take control of their life here. All right, and achieve whatever the goal is that they have, regardless of what these challenges are, whatever this conflict is, or whatever will take place, you know, with the external factors of y'all connection, they still gonna move forward and gain some victory over all of this, right? And they want to. You've been standing up for yourself, been really trying to hold your ground no matter what. So this is what's happening, okay? They're going to protect you. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to fight for this. Regardless, it's going to be some people that's going to challenge you, but they're going to protect you and fight for this. And they're going to set boundaries within those other connections, right? You're setting a lot of boundaries here too, right? Because you're trying to protect yourself as well from your person, because it's like you got to protect your heart. You feel like you don't feel really safe within the connection here, but it's a lot of people, which is whoever they're connected to, they really oppose you guys' relationships. They oppose this situation. They literally objected. Like, it's yeah, they not digging it, they not feeling it whatsoever. All right, this is why you guys can't never really come together, because it's external factors that cause the disconnect between you two. Okay, now that's why you're out of balance here. Your person overextends themselves to too many people. Yep, this Queen of Pentacles. So this is where this is coming in there. This Queen of Pentacles, like I said, is someone that they have a financial obligation to. It's probably someone they have kids with. All right, because that Queen of Pentacles is definitely coming in as someone who's, whoever this is, they're shallow. They might not have kids with this person, but they're shallow, they're jealous, they're insecure. Okay, they're in that relationship for the wrong reasons. They're with your divine, I say your divine masculine, but you're masculine for the wrong reasons here. Now, I got the 8 of Cups with this Knight of Swords. So whatever is going to end up happening, I really feel like this masculine energy is seeing through the truth here, seeing the truth, seeing through the lies, the deception, the illusions of this person and their true nature. Okay, and they're going to leave or release what no longer serves them, which is this connection here, and start to move towards what? Choosing happiness, move towards their higher purpose, so that they can experience or start living for real, right? And get out of this stagnation that they're in. So they're going to leave or disconnect from this situation here. They probably were just staying connected to this person in this way because it's fear. You know how when you have those codependencies, you tend to draw to people because of that, because of your codependencies, or when you're operating in your double energy, yeah, you connect with people who are operating in that same energy. That's where you feel comfortable in. You know how some people just, when shit is toxic, it's like that's what you used to toxicity. So it's like, if it ain't that no toxicity there, you know something ain't right. Something ain't right here. I need to have something shook up here, just to keep me engaged. But that's unhealthy thinking. That's codependencies and things like that, right? So they really are drawn to this person because of that. It's like a trauma bond is what I'm picking up here. But whatever's happening, your this masculine energy is going to end up having to be very direct. I'm talking about very direct, because they're clear in their thinking. So they have to be very strong in their communication with this person here, in order for them to get their point across. They're gonna have to be very controlled in their emotions as well. Okay. It's a lot going on. It's really interesting to me about this third party situation here that's going on. It's a lot of, I'm not going to say that. Thank you, Spirit. But however, if you are the masculine energy, you're coming in as the emperor, which is this is really great. Okay. The emperor already is in this energy of someone who's ready to take charge. Okay. Someone who, sees a successful future and want to get to that point, right? Want to pursue those goals. And on top of that, you're probably very traditional when it comes to relationships. But I'm also getting that you have a very hard time with expressing your emotions well. But however, it's like you still have this vision or this idea or inspiration here that's coming in that's going to help you develop your own vision for yourself outside of this third party situation that you got going on, because there's a lot of excitement and passion that you're feeling towards your lover, towards your person here. Okay, a lot of romance as well. You know, your attraction is serious. It's very serious. It's very sensual. All right, now you lack passion with that person, whoever that person is. Yeah. That's a short-term love affair. Spirit is saying that ain't supposed to be long-term. Your long-term is here with your lover, with your twin. Okay, now the World card is here, so things are going to come full circle. That cycle has to end. Thank you. You're having a difficult time making a decision, right? Because you're trying to be the peacemaker here. But yeah, the truth has to be revealed here so that this cycle can end and that you can reach your goals. Okay, you can reach whatever those major milestones you have for yourself here. Now, let's see. You're moving forward. This masculine energy is definitely going to go ahead and take their L's, pretty much. They're moving slow, they're moving steady, but at the same time, it's like, I'm going to overcome this. I'm going to complete what it is that I'm trying to do. Okay, so we're going to catch up on that energy with this tomorrow to see, what this truth is, how it's coming forward, and what the decision will be. Now, we already know for a fact, that they are coming forward. They are coming. They want to turn this into something deeper. Let me pull one more card before I let you guys go. Okay, Spirit is saying you're going to have to be bold and make the first move. And that is definitely the energy that I'm feeling. So they're going to be bold. That's the decision. They're just going to go ahead and have some strength, gain some courage about this. And they're going to make that move to come in towards you so that you guys can get this. Get here. All right. So that is it for your daily tea, honey. I got to get ready to go. I got things to do, but I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.